Hey y'all, Mama Snark here. Back again for yet another packing video. This is like my second packing video this month. So we are finally going to my in-laws house in Houston for Man Cub's 4th birthday, which was a little over 2 months ago. Hi Beans. I've gotta help her. Hi Beans. No, I didn't say come here. Oh, she's coming anyway. So Man Cub's birthday was a little over 2 months ago, but we were all diagnosed with COVID. Sorry, she's in my way. What you want, Beans? Are you coming too? Are you gonna go see Lala and Toot Toot and Chief? Are you gonna go see Chief? Are you gonna see Chief? Yeah. So anyway, we were diagnosed with COVID right before Man Cub's birthday, so we weren't able to go like we had planned to. So we're going to Houston area and taking him to, and Weezer as well, to the Houston Children's Museum. So hubby has been working 10, so he's already off on a Friday, and I just took vacation leave with my job, and we're gonna leave Thursday night. It's like a 4.5-ish, 5-hour drive. So we'll have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday there, and then we'll come back like Sunday afternoon. We usually leave like after lunch. So not, anything too exciting or crazy. I'm going to very quickly skim over like the clothing part because it's not like a weird like Disney trip or cruise type vacation. Like we're just bringing normal clothes. And then I'll show you the stuff that we bring for the dogs and for the kids, specifically for the actual road trip portion. So clothing wise, I'm trying out this new suitcase here, and I'll show it to you once I get it all zipped up. It is I think travel light or something, but it's the medium size. So if you can see over there in the dark, that's the one I just got back from the cruise with, and I'll link that packing video below if you want to watch that one. But that is my giant hard case Vera Bradley suitcase. That's a size large. This Travel Light Pro is a medium size, so it's in between the large size and the carry-on. And this is our first time kind of trying this one out. It's supposed to be like super lightweight, so we kind of wanted to try it out like on a road trip before we like fly or anything with it to see if it holds up. But yeah, so I'm packing in this medium size for all of us. The kids are in one side of the suitcase, and this is how I pack in that big one too. That's my dog. I sack a dog. It's thundering outside. She's getting a little bit scared. It's okay, sack a dog. But I usually pack the same way in that one when I pack that one. But we're only going for 3 days, so like we don't need a whole lot of stuff. And we're just going to my in-laws house, so we can always just like hop over to the store. We have the store because we'll have our vehicle with us. So I'm not going too crazy with the packing. But kids are on this side. Hubby and I are both on this side. And it's just your basic clothing items. I've got a little hoodie for Weezer. Man Cubs lives in the car because I usually put it on him in the morning for school. And then kids' clothes, I have a baggie with all of her hair accessories and her little like mini size travel wet brush because she finally is getting hair and has enough for me to do like pigtails and stuff like that with it. So I've got just a bag of her matching bows. I have Keen sandals for both kids if they want to wear sandals, and then they'll wear their tennis shoes on the way up there that they'll need. But I've got like underwear, socks, the different outfits. I got 3 pull-ups for her because she's not quite nighttime trained yet, toilet trained. I've got pajamas here, and I'm just doing one set of pajamas for the whole time. And if like worst case scenario, if they get them dirty, they can just sleep in their clothes, or we can wash them at my in-laws house. Underwear for her. I've got a little pair of leggings in case it gets a little bit cold. But yeah, so I've got, and I kind of put their clothes together based on when they're going to wear them. Like for when we go to the Children's Museum, because I'll be filming that as well. I've got a cute little dress for her and kind of a matching outfit for him. And then I'm bringing her toddler pillow in case, because I think the regular pillows are going to be a little bit too big for her. I'm bringing their sleeved bibs because usually when Toot Toot's involved, ice cream is involved at some point, and I don't want them ruining their good clothes. And then my tennis shoes are just going in here because I've got extra room. So these are my shoes I just got for my birthday from my in-laws. So I'll be wearing those probably one day. And then over here, like I said, is hubbies in my clothes. Just, you know, socks, underwear, jammies. Trash bags. I'm bringing 2 trash bags. I always bring trash bags to bring home laundry. Like the dirty laundry. So we can just put it in there as we wear them. And then just shove all the dirty laundry like in one side of the suitcase. Extra pair of shoes for me in case we go somewhere like out to eat, kind of dressy-er. So basically I have, for all of us, 1 outfit per day, and then 1 like dressy-ish-er outfit if we go out to like a nice dinner place. And then I always have 1 extra outfit for everyone, just because you never know if you get caught in a rainstorm or muddy or anything else like that. I don't want to have to go buy new clothes. So I always have just 1 extra outfit. And then for me also, I have like a sports bra and my running shorts and an athletic t-shirt in case I go for a run. Or his mom also goes for walks every day because she's obsessed with getting her steps in. So I'll probably just join her for a walk. All right, so that's all the like clothing items. Like I said, I'm not going through everything because it's just normal clothes. And then the other things that I always pack with me for road trips or any kind of trip, really. This is my mini Vera Bradley Cosmetic case. I love this thing. This thing has gone with me on like 5 vacations now. But the inside of it has that like plastic kind of material. And this front part, I usually put some clear headbands in here too, and I might add a couple of those, or not headbands, ponytail holders. I always have my rose salve because I have weird chapstick issues, and this is the only stuff that doesn't like make my lips do weird things. And then in here, if you haven't watched any of my vlogs before, I'm not a big makeup person. This is Mama Snark, y'all. Like, it is what it is. Like, today I don't even have makeup on. But for, like, the Children's Museum, or if we go somewhere out to dinner that's nice, I would like to put a little something on. So I just have, like, a powder, a mascara, eyeliner, a stick eyeshadow, and concealer. And I've got a little thing of perfume in there. And that's pretty much as good as it gets with me. Like, I don't even know how to do makeup. So, alright, so that's gonna go in the kids spot because I've got room there. I am bringing a sound machine for our room, and I am bringing this sound machine for the room that the kids are gonna sleep in downstairs. This one is a sound machine, and it also has light projections on it because both kids, excuse you, sock dog. Life with dogs. So this also has light projections on it. Both kids sleep with like one of those Aurora Borealis like night light type things. So if they wake up in the middle of the night and it's dark in that room, I don't want them to like freak out and not know where they're at. I want them to be able to see. So noise machine, night light, and one that is coming with us. Noise machine. I used this on the cruise that I went on this month, like earlier in the month, and it works great. And I'll link both of those below. This one's super small and portable. And it's got like the time on it, 30, 60, and 90 minutes. But if you have it plugged in and you don't set a time for it, it'll just run continuously. So this worked great for the cruise to kind of drown out any sounds because we all sleep with floor fans at night. Okay, this is something I haven't used yet and I'm very excited about. This is a Vera Bradley, I think it's called like a water bottle sling. So it's got a pouch here in the front to hold a water bottle. And then it's got like a little spot in the back for your cell phone. And then it has the inner pouch right here, which is literally just big enough. Let me see if I can set this up for you. So I can show you everything that is in here. So it's literally just big enough for like the essentials. So all that is in here, I say that as I pull all the things out. I've got some flushable wipes for if one of the kids has to go number 2. I've got a pack of sanitizing wipes. When I take Weezer to the potty, she's fully potty trained now. But if I take her to like a public potty, I like to wipe the seat down because she's still too little to like hover or not touch things. I've got 2 of the little Tide stain wipes. I find the wipes actually work better than the stain sticks. And, you know, they'll be wearing cute clothes for the day we do Children's Museum and children. I've got 2 of these little mini play packs. And it's literally, so I've got Frozen for her and Toy Story for him. And it's literally got just 2 stubby little crayons, a sticker, and a tiny coloring book. If we go out to eat or we stop somewhere, I want something to entertain them that's not the phone or a tablet. And then I've got a pack of to-go Band-Aids in here. And I got this a while back, and I just refill it with my own Band-Aids from like our big giant Band-Aid box. And then I've got spray Neosporin and 2 of these little antiseptic wipes. So basically it's first aid. Oh, and I had hand sanitizer. Where is that at? And a hand sanitizer. And then, like I said, I can put a water bottle in this pouch, and it also fits our Brita like 24-ounce refillable like filtered cup. So this is going to be perfect for whenever we go to like Disney World or the zoo or a theme park or something like that, where literally we just need water and like first aid stuff because the kids are potty trained. So like I don't want to bring an entire diaper bag or backpack full of crap. So this is just the essentials. Like I said, the hand sanitizer, the wipes for the potty, first aid kit in there. So that is going in here. And I love this because I found a fanny pack before that I've brought, but it's hard to find like a cute fanny pack that has the water bottle pouch. And we drink a ton of water, like both my husband, myself, and our children. So like having water with us is essential. And the fanny pack that I've used before that does have the water bottle pouch, it's huge. Like when you add all that stuff in the water bottle, it just makes it big and bulky. So I'm excited to try the Sling and see how that works. I'm bringing a Peppa Pig mess-free Color Wonder. It's just got like the different color pages in here. And it's got the Color Wonder markers in here, and these only color on this paper. So if we just, you know, need something to kind of entertain the kids between doing whatever, we can toss that at them. And we bring these usually to like hotels with us as well, and they work out great for that. And I've got this pouch. It's got mommy wipes, a comb for me, and then a couple of hair ties for myself, Q-tips, which actually I think I need to refill that, a couple of silicone replacement rings because that's all hubby and I wear, and it's got flushable wipes for his parents' house. Okay, Q-tips have been refilled, and that's just going to fit right in here. And then this is the bigger travel like liquids pouch. It's got shampoo, conditioner, Cetaphil face wash, my deodorant, toothpaste, hubby's deodorant, and it's got Vana cream here, which both of my kids are eczema prone, and it's getting sunnier and they've been getting a little bit sunburnt here and there, so that's going to help with making sure that they don't end up with an eczema breakout. And then I'll also just use that as face lotion for myself when we travel. Those. I've got disposable toothbrushes here for hubby and I. And then this is actually going to go in the car snack bag. I'll show you in a little bit because we'll need access to this Thursday night while we're driving. These are all of the kids' medicines. They're both on the same, like right at 5 milliliters for allergy meds now. So this is the chewable Claritins, and each tablet's 5 milliliters. And then I've got their Sambucus elderberry, like just kind of immunity tablets. Their Flintstones vitamins and melatonin gummies if they need it. And then I'm bringing this for me. It's Travel Ollie elderberry gummies, zinc support, which if you can hear me now, I'm like sniffling because allergies are killing me. And then I'll have my medicine bag, like Ziploc bag like this as well, with like my anxiety medicine and my birth control and my vitamins that I'll also put in the snack bag that goes in the car with us. And then I've got a USB-C lightning charger for my phone and my charger for my smartwatch. So all of that goes in here. Let me get that So both sides are zipped. It is a Travel Pro light suitcase. So I will say with suitcases, I have to have the ones where both sides zip, because that helps to kind of like compress your clothes and keep things like from spilling out when you open it either way, because we have the Samsonite older hard shell suitcases and only one side zips, and then the other side has that like pull bungee corded thing, and when you open the suitcase, like stuff falls out of it, and that bugs me. So these we've upgraded to the ones where it both closes. So in this little netted spot here, I have, let's see, kids body wash. It's like the all-in-one 7th generation that has the, or no, it's Dapple, I think. It's the like hair shampoo body wash in one for their sensitive skin. I've got a little travel electric toothbrush, and I put Weezer on hers. It came with 2 heads, so Man Cub will use one and Weezer will use the other. I've got a little Cetaphil or Cetaphil, however you pronounce it, mineral sun stick. It's 50 SPF because, again, they're eczema prone, and it's been getting sunny out and hot, and I've been forgetting about sunscreen, and we've been kind of burning a little bit. I've got toothpaste and floss picks for the kids. I had regular floss in my my thing. I don't like floss picks. I've got Putty Buddies earbud for Weezer, and it's just one in here. I break it in half. She just got tubes, so I have to put these in her ears whenever she has like a bath or anything like that, just to make sure we don't get water in her ears. I've got my sunscreen mist here. It just sprays on. And then I've got Mustela sun spray for the kids' bodies, like to spray on their necks and their arms and things like that. Bringing a pack of water wipes. They are, like I said, they're both potty trained now, but these are eczema approved, and I will use these to wipe down their hands, faces, and feet before bedtime on non-bath nights. Because of their sensitive skin, they only get baths every 2 to 3 nights, just kind of based on how dirty they get. And then non-bath nights, they just get wiped down. So that is it that is going in here. So let me get that closed up for you. Okay, so that is all that's going in here. And then I also have this, which I need to put in my car. This is my new Vera Bradley travel neck pillow, and it's memory foam, and it is so soft and squishy. And I'm excited about this. So when we travel home, like I said, we leave around noon on Sunday to come back. But traveling there, we're going to leave at like 6 to 7 p.m. after we get home from work and get the car loaded up with the kids and the dogs and all the suitcases and stuff. So I might be taking a little nappy nap on the way to his parents' house. So that will go in the car, and I'll show you guys next dog food and what goes in our SUV. I've got, like, we have a Tahoe SUV. So we have the 2 like bucket seats in the back that the kids go in, and I've got this square travel tote organizer thing that fits in between their seats, and I'll show you all of the different items I keep in there for travel entertainment. Oops. Okay, so next portion is actually going to be the snack bag that goes behind the driver's seat in front of Weezer's car seat, because she is a shorter one, so she doesn't need like as much leg space. So this is going to be all of the snacks and food items that we bring on a road trip and to his parents' house for the kids and for us. So I always pack, this is a Vera Bradley, I think it's called like a marketplace tote. And I got it for like my birthday or Christmas several years ago from his mom. And this has been like our go-to snack bag. So inside of it, it's got, let's see if I can show you better. It's got this little like flip pouch. And that's where I have the little medicine baggies in here. And then inside of it, I kind of haven't organized the best that I can for like savory and sweet kind of stuff and more of like the kids stuff on one side. So I have 3 Pediasures for Man Cub, and we'll put his Miralax and that in the mornings. He doesn't get enough nutrition from food, so he does a Pediasure a day. And then I have 2 of these little awesome straw cups to bring for Weezer to have her morning milk. And his mom always does like a dishwasher load while we're there, so I only need 2 of those cups. I've got some beef jerky here, like regular beef jerky, and then I've got the Jack Link sticks. These are my favorite beef jerkies. They don't have that weird like casing on it that you can't chew through. So that's a savory protein snack for hubby or myself, or even Man Cub potentially. I've got some Trader Joe's penguin gummies, some Nerd gummies, giant bag of Crunch bars that we also use as bribery for the kids to get them to do stuff we need them to do. Some Tiger's Milk protein bars. These are the best protein bars. My favorite's the cinnamon churro ones, but got a couple of protein bars for us. These are just like a little treat and or a bribery if we need the kids to do something. I've got some little raisin pouches in here. This is a bag full of just chocolate. And then I have a couple of like fig bars. This is dried fruit snacks. What do you call it? Like freeze-dried fruit. These are mangoes. I'm bringing 1 thing of Easy Mac because I don't think this is something his parents have at their house. And in case we just... Sorry, my kids are screaming in the background. In case his parents don't have anything that, you know, they eat, or we're not being able to get him to eat anything specifically, we'll have, you know, kind of a backup option. I've got peanut butter crackers, Fiber One bars. Like I said, Man Cub gets Miralax every day, but he and sometimes Weezer, you know, they get a little backed up and they need some help. So I've got a couple of Fiber One bars in case they need that. I've got a jar of these disgusting Skippy peanut butter bites that the kids absolutely love for some reason. And then I've got a couple of just like fruit pouches and a yogurt pouch, Go Squeeze yogurt. And this is a, I think, almond butter hazelnut or something. Yeah, almond blend pudding. And then I also have some straws that I have, just like a handful of these in there. His parents are going to get the Danimals smoothies for us. They always ask us before we come over, like, what do they need to get for the kids? So they're going to pick up the little, like, Paw Patrol Danimal smoothies. And our kids, we put straws in them. Like, we'll take this little top off and put a straw in it. And that's the easiest, like, mess-free way for them to eat that. And then also if they just need anything to drink where it's easier to put a straw in it, we've got a straw. And then in the middle part, I've just got a whole bunch of these little Smart Food white cheddar popcorn because we all love these, and it's a good savory snack that's not quite as bad for you as like a bag of chips at the gas station. So I'm just bringing a bunch of these because all of these snacks will be for the way there as well as on the way back. And then also, like I said, if we need just little snackages while we're at his parents' house for the kids, we've got that. And then the last thing that's going in there, or one of my guilty pleasures, it's the Field Trip brand pork rinds cinnamon churro flavor. And it sounds disgusting, but it's weirdly delicious and I'm into it. So I've got a pack of these for me if I want like a sweet salty snack. So that's all that is in the snack bag. And like I said, this is going to go on behind the driver's seat, in between the driver's seat and Weezer's car seat on the floorboard. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the dog items, what we pack for our 2... Laura, I thought she was hiding under there. There she is. Come here, Saggy dog. Saggy. Saggy dog. Come here. I'm going to show you what I packed for our 2 giant large breed puppy dogs for a week-long, or 3-week, oh my goodness, words, 3-day weekend. I'm tired, y'all. Okay, so I've got this awesome, like, let's see, Bagler. I don't know, anyway, off of Amazon, and I'll link it below if I can find it, or something similar. It is a like pet travel bag. So in this big part right here, there are 2 of these cubes that I have their dog food, and I just measure out by scoop. Our dogs get fed twice a day, 1 scoop each. Get this zipped up here. So I just kind of portioned out and measured enough for those 3 days. So it'll be Thursday nights, all day Friday, all day Saturday, and Sunday morning they'll eat. So that's all that is in that spot. And then it just zips up. Please ignore how disgusting my kitchen is. Y'all, we're trying. My husband's 3D printer is on the way. But anyway, so in this next little like top section here, I have a couple of packs of these little like squeezy gravy things, and it's like came with a bunch of these in a pack, and there are 4 of them in each of these little packs. But when we travel, our dogs tend to like not want to eat, so I bring these just to kind of like make their dog food more enticing so that they eat. And it's got enough for, again, each of them. This will be Thursday night. It's 2 little sticks. And then we'll have Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday they can just figure it out. I've got a waterproof crib sheet, which sounds strange, but you'll see when we load the car up, we actually have a crib mattress that we use as a dog bed in our living room, and that fits perfectly in the back section of the Tahoe with the 3rd row seats like folded up. So I brought an extra crib sheet to go on top of that in case they get that one dirty, or Beans has a tendency to throw up sometimes in the car. So in case she pukes on it, we've got a spare clean sheet to put on, and it's a waterproof crib mattress sheet. I've got dog leashes because we're going to need that for like whenever we stop at gas stations for them to go potty. And then I've got a baby for the Saki dog because she gets a little anxious sometimes. Although Chief, his parents' golden retriever, he's good about sharing his toys. But in case Saki needs a little baby to feel more comfortable, she's got hers in there. And then in this very front pouch, it came with 2 of these, and then I ordered just 2 separate because we have 2 dogs. These are the collapsible water bottle and dog food bowls, and they'll use these to eat out of and to drink out of. Let's see. And then on the side here, I just have 2 filtered water bottles that we can put water in those collapsible dog bowls whenever we stop at like a gas station or something. They tend to get hot in the way back of the car, and the air doesn't quite blow that well back there, and they just get kind of like panty in general. So we've got some fresh water to fill up their water bowls. So that is all, and it's like a little backpack style too, so it's super convenient. But yeah, that's all that is in the dog bag. They're the easiest to pack for. Okay, so this is the most important part of any road tripping with small children, especially toddlers. They have tablets. They both have an Android Galaxy tablet that I will preload movies to, and they have different apps, like with games that they can play off of Wi-Fi, like simple, like the baby game where you feed the baby, and then he has Tasty Planet on his. But Man Cub, he's pretty well occupied with the tablet. Weezer is not. She's not an electronic kid. She's not a screen time kid. She needs things to occupy her time. So I have this organization thing here that is like the most amazing thing ever. It's specifically like a baby one. And like I said, I'll link everything I can below, but we've used this one for a couple of years now, and it's amazing. So it's baby specific, as you can see. It's got like the poop bags that go here. You can put wipes here if you have a non-potty trained kid. So in this pocket here, I just have toilet seat covers, like a couple of them. And these are the like extra large ones that cover the entire like sides of the toilet in case I do need to take her inside for some reason to go potty, like at a gas station. I don't want touching stuff. And here I just have a couple of different like little clips and little clippy bows, just kind of gender neutral colors. I think I've got navy blue in there too. Sometimes she yanks her bows out and just throws them, and then it takes me forever to find them. So I've got a spare just in case she needs it, because her bangs are not quite grown out, so they're in her face all the time, and that drives me bananas. This, honestly, I can probably take this out now, but this is a like changing pad cover. So if I had to change her, if she was still in diapers or wearing a pull-up, I could lay this out in the back of the Tahoe on a seat to change her. But like I said, I can probably take that out because she's potty trained now. Thank goodness. Side net here, I just have some Kleenex. And then this is a little freebie I got somewhere. It's just a tiny little first aid kit, and it's got like a couple of Band-Aids and wipes and stuff like that in it because kids tend to get boo-boos. And then in this one, I just have some kid disposable masks, which mask mandates being lifted most places, so I can probably take that out soon-ish, but for the time being, still keep them in there just in case. In this pocket, I have a bunch of sanitizing wipes. If I do have to take Weezer to a public potty, I like to completely wipe the toilet seat down because she's only 2.5, so she has to sit on the toilet and like hold on to the sides of it. So I just like wipe the whole thing down. And this one, I have an OxyClean stain stick because toddlers. I have several of these flushable wipes in case one of them has to poop. And then I have several of these little mini play packs that I have in my little bag, my little sling purse, just as backup for if we go to like a restaurant. So this thing, I will say, lives in our car all the time. Like this doesn't ever leave in between those captain seats. So I just kind of refill it as needed. And then before road trips, I like restock it with extra stuff just to make sure we have enough. And this back pouch here, I have our 2 Lilla Baby carry-on toddler carriers. So these are awesome backpack carriers. I will link a picture here for you. Holds kids up to 65 pounds. So if we're going somewhere where we don't want to deal with a stroller, we'll just strap them to our back. So I've got, this one is fit to my husband, like the straps are, and this one's fit to me. I've got a bag of Kirkland's baby wipes here. I've got a bag of disposable bibsters. If we give the kids like anything messy in the car, like anything with sauce or something like that, I'll put one of these on them and then just toss it when they're done. And then I've got a roll of extra potty liners, which I will show you in a minute. And then I have, so they're both potty trained now, but I do have one pull-up in here. I used to keep a stash of them just in case there is an accident and we need to pull up, or like, you know, one of them sick with diarrhea or something like that. But knock on wood, they've been really well, both of them, with the whole like potty training thing. And then in this pocket, I just have a couple of DVDs for them to watch. Well, for him to watch. He has a DVD player hooked to the back of his headrest. So I got a couple of like Pixar and then a couple of Leapfrog DVDs to swap out those. And then this is the main compartment here that I will fill with all kinds of like entertainment goodies. So in there, biggest thing goes in first. I have one of these for each of the kids. These are amazing. So I like the puffy sticker ones better, but we ran out of those. They used them all and destroyed them. So these are just the restickable sticker, and they have all kinds of, whoops, ignore that. They have all kinds of different ones. This one's just Paw Patrol because they both like Paw Patrol. So it has a bunch of like sticker scenes in it. And at the back of it, it has a bunch of reusable stickers. And I literally just went through and like peeled the ones I already did off and put them back on here. So Weezer has found inadvertently that if you peel like the surrounding little sticker layer off, it's easier for the toddlers to get these on and off of here. So they're just like little restickable. Let's see, I'm gonna show you. So it sticks to a scene, and you can literally just, it's kind of like, it works on windows too. It's like a window clean, like vinyl type thing. And then you just stick it back when you're done. So I just went through and like peeled off the ones that they had done and stuck them back on here. And as you can see, some of them are missing because, oh, so this is what I was telling you about. If you take the outliner like this and you peel all of that off. So I'm trying to do this one-handed. Like so. Like that. You peel that like casing off. it's easier for the kids to get the stickers off without having to deal with that. So I've got one of these for each of the kids in here. I also have one each, and you can't find these year round. I got these at the Target dollar spot for $1 each during Valentine's season. These are color forms, which is basically the same thing as these. It's the re-stickable stickers with the little scenes, but these are like Valentine's Day cards. So it's like individual little sticker scenes. It says 20 color forms per pack. So like each of these little scenes has some kind of stickers that go with it. So I got him the monster truck ones, and I got her some unicorn ones, and I got a couple of different ones that I just kind of keep stashed year round for when I need them. Weezer is, yeah, see, $1 in the dollar spot, screaming in the background for some reason, because children. And then I have 2 for each of them of the play packs. You also get these for $1 at the Target dollar spot. They come with 4 crayons, a little sticker sheet, and a little coloring book. So I got her Raya, him Spiderman. And then they each have Soul. With these, I've said in my other vlogs, if you've seen, year round, I just kind of, anytime I go to Target, that's where I get their, like, all of our prescriptions filled. I just stop by the dollar spot, and if they have new ones that we haven't seen yet, I just grab a couple of them. So over the course of like a year or so, I end up with like a bunch of different ones. And then for $1, like when we take them on road trips or to restaurants or something like that, I just toss them after we're done, and it makes my life easier. So this is also, she destroyed this one already, from the Target dollar spot. Imagine Ink books. It just has the one marker, and the one marker colors all of these little scenes. So these are $3 at the Target dollar spot. If you buy them on Amazon or even on Target's website or in Target, like in the coloring book aisle, for some reason they're like $6. But if you get them at the dollar spot, they are only $3. So that's a little tip for you. They each have a monster truck that we bring these to the playground with us for them to roll down the slides, but keep those in there. This is a, let's see, leapfrog, like handheld game. It's just got a couple of different games in it. That's just not a tablet game, and that lives in my car kind of year round too if they want that to play with. Let's see what else. Her car baby. So this baby doll lives in the car all the time. She's got a little bottle that is constantly getting lost in my car, and I can't find it, and she screams for it. So that goes there, and this one just, once the baby doll lives in the car, it's a smaller one. And then this thing here I just got, we're using for the first time. It's a little like zip up purse thing, and then you unzip it, and it makes, let's see, so I've got these for him. He'll just get these to play with. These are little Spiderman action figures, and they each come with a little accessory. So these are 2 of them. It was like a 6-pack or something. So those are for him. And then they don't come with baby dolls. It comes with, see, it kind of makes like a little scene, like a little house scene in there. And then it came with these little, like a little pillow, a little throw pillow, a couple of little blankets, this weird little teddy bear. So I'm putting her Stitch Happy Meal toy and her Anna and Elsa dolls in here for her to play with. And then, like I said, these will just be for him. What's wrong, baby? Candy? Why do you need candy?
I want it.
You want it?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Let me fix your hair. See what I mean? Her little bangs aren't. She came crying to me because apparently she needs candy, but we haven't had dinner yet. Have we had dinner? Oh, goodness. You want candy? Oh. This is life with toddlers, y'all. What's up there?
Candy.
You candy? Can we eat dinner first?
No.
No?
I want my backpack.
Yeah, that's gonna go on the car ride with the Salala and Toot Toots. Is that okay? Can that go with the Salala and Toot Toots? Yeah? Okay. So this, like I was saying, lives in here. And then the last thing that I have, I got these recently at Five Below. I let this one right here pick them out. Are these your little, what are they called? Squishmallows? Squishmallows? This one's covered in Jack Jack in your room. Can we bring it to Lala and Toot Toots? We're gonna bring it to Lala and Toot Toots with us?
Yeah.
Yeah. So these I'm putting in the car for when they fall asleep, to kind of shove like underneath their chin and like the sides of their head, to kind of keep their chins from like dipping to their chest after they fall asleep. And it's a good cuddle thing to bring to Lala and Toot Toot's house. All right, so that is all that's in here. And then I also have, making sure it's nice and packed for me. All right, y'all please ignore my dirty kitchen. I also have one of these for each of them. These are little desks. So they unclip and it sits, like this sits up and this velcros to its, oh, here it goes. It goes around the side. So so it ends up like standing up and it just kind of sits over their lap on the car seat. And you can see this one has like little car tracks so they can use the monster truck. But we have found this is good for like whenever. Yeah? Yeah. A hot dog? You're right. You did eat a hot dog on there, didn't you? You remember that? My goodness, that was a while ago. Yeah, so like she was saying, I put this over their laps. Hold on, Weezer. Stop. Hold on. On their laps in the car, and whenever we stop for like chicken nugget Happy Meals, or when we get them like a hot dog and french fries at Buc-ee's when we stop, this is like a tray table basically. And it's also good for whenever they're like coloring their little play packs, or when she's playing with her little like dollhouse set that I just got. It just kind of makes like a surface instead of them fumbling on their lap, and it keeps things kind of contained. So that, and then it just kind of folds back up. Tuck everything in like so. And sorry for these angles, I am working one-handed. Yeah, and then you got one there, huh? One for you, one for your brother. Okay, we're not gonna open it. We're gonna keep it like that, and it's gonna go in the car, okay? And then the last thing that I pack, trash, for road trips. And again, this also just lives in our car year round. This is the best parenting advice I can give for anyone, especially if you have a little girl, specifically, potty training. So whenever whenever we are on road trips, or, okay, hold on. We gotta have dinner. We're about to cook. Oh, I know you do. We gotta have dinner first, okay? Yeah, terrible twos. So when you're on a road trip, or I mean, even when we're just out and about, if a 2-year-old screams potty, 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 then you've got minutes to take them potty, otherwise they're going in the pants. So this thing has been a lifesaver for, okay, so whenever we're out and about, I can go to a gas station potty with minimal touching, like just touching the lock on the bathroom door basically. She cannot. She has to touch the entire toilet. She's got to sit on the toilet seat, like I said, because she's 2 and small, and that's just gross. So what we do, yeah, the legs pop out and kind of just stick in like so, and then this pops in, and it comes with little bags here that yeah, that's what you TT with. That the bags, like this is just a roll of them, and I have the extras in there I showed you. They fit, like you take the seat off, you put the bag on, you put this on to secure the bag into place, and then she sits on this. We put this either on the driver's seat or the passenger seat, and that's where she goes potty whenever we go somewhere, because I don't want to take her in a gas station bathroom. So that's what we do, and we just kind of shield her with our bodies, you know, from anywhere around, and we park kind of out of the way. So this is what she TTs in, and whenever she's done TTing, we wipe her, and then you just take the liner bag out and throw it in a trash can, like seal it up and throw it in a trash can. So this has been the best like parenting thing I can suggest for anyone, especially if you're road tripping and especially if you have small like girls, because Man Cub, he can take with him into a like urinal and he can stand up and potty, or we can just block him with our bodies and park out of the way and he can pee on the tire. Because little boys can do that, little girls can't. So this potty has been a lifesaver for us, and it came in a little bag, which the bag, as you can see, is like shredded and destroyed, and it doesn't have a zipper anymore because it broke. But yeah, so that's the last bit, and I'll show you I will show you how I get everything loaded into the car, and I'll just kind of show you like our loading process and what everything looks like right before we actually take off when we get the car packed up. All right, so we're loading up. I've got the dog mattress loaded in the back. As you can see, it's a crib mattress and it fits perfectly in the Tahoe. I've got their leash underneath the dog mattress, so whenever we stop at gas stations, we got the tailgate hitch on here, bringing the crawfish pot in the burner in case we do a crawfish boil there, or we're gonna leave it there and they can bring it back next time they visit. So this is our cargo hitch, and we have the cargo bag. So in here we just have the dog bag with the dog food. This is something we ordered, we're bringing to them. Crawfish pot lid. This is that foam noodle that's going to keep Weezer in the bed so she doesn't roll out. And then our suitcases right there. Okay, so inside of the vehicle, this is Weezer's car seat right behind the driver's seat. I have her tablet. This case that I have, it just hooks perfectly on to the back of the like headrest. It's a little bit low, but she can deal. And I've got her headphones hooked into it, which they're not very good about using headphones, so they'll probably just end up watching a movie in silence. That snack bag that I packed is in front of her seat, and she's still got some room, so she's not just kicking it the whole time. So she has her water cup. This is, see if I can get a better view for you. So this is in between their seats. We have that potty that I told you about, and their car organizer. The carriers go at the back of it, and then all of their toys go here. I have the pillows to kind of prop them up with whenever they take a nap. She's got her Frozen dolls, and then these are those desks, those little like table desk things that go over the car seats. And then that's Man Cub's seat, and he also has his little tablet set up there. And then I've got my Vera Bradley cushion in the front with my water bottle. Okay, so that's it for packing for a quick, 3-night road trip with 2 toddlers, 2 dogs, and 2 adult humans. And hope this video was helpful and gave you some tips and tricks. We've been doing this for quite some time. So please give this video a like, a thumbs up, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and join us along for our Houston road trip. Bye guys.